absolutely no doubt that you at certain point of time are going to be bored, tired, fatigued while doing your stuff. Now there are a lot of tips, tricks, hacks to memorize better, retain more and ace your examinations. And guess what? I'm not going to talk about all of that. First of all, this is what your mind will go through when you are struggling with a hard subject or in general are annoyed. Exams, the entire concept is so silly. I read, I study, I memorize, I write that on a sheet of paper, it gets checked, and then a couple of digits decide who I am. So, I'm not Shaheen, someone who has an identity of himself, someone who can do something creative, imaginative, or even be awesome for that matter. I am this pair of digits. This pair of digits define my character, my identity, my personality, my mind, my life. Is my entire life a slave of these two digits? These two digits printed on this sheet of paper. It doesn't really matter to me whether these digits are in the 50s or the 60s or even the 90s. What matters to me that will I give away my teenage, my childhood, my identity to a pair of digits? No, this can't be true. I'm not here for this. I'm here for something better, something bigger. These digits are not worth my creativity, my dedication, my time, my energy. Then why? Then why these exams? But dude, you still have to give these exams. Reality. And the funniest, best part is that you, at the end of the self-conversation, will realize there is absolutely no escape route. You have this thing in front of you. You have to do it. You have no choice. But what choice you have is to give your exams with a smile. So here are 7 ways you can give your exams with a smile. If not merit, here you go. Number 1, talk to yourself. Everyone does that. Everyone needs expert advice. So do that. Talk to yourself, give yourself expert advice, give a pep talk, convince yourself that reality cannot change. At the same time, tell yourself that that paper that you are going to appear for in the large scheme of events in your life won't matter much. And most importantly, tell yourself to take a chill pill. Number 2, make a pact. So do this. Make a deal with yourself that if you finish this much amount of portion, then you reward yourself in some other manner. So, say you finish 5 chapters of something, then reward yourself by watching Bloggingly's latest video. That would be so sweet of you. Disclaimer, don't let the rewards be so tempting like the above one that you do not finish your target. So this happened with me. I told myself I'll finish the poem section of, say, this language, and I told after that I'll see the ICC World Cup game. And then I went to see the ICC World Cup game before finishing my target. And I never finished my target in the entire week. Number 3, put up a board like this one. Actually do this. Take a piece of paper and write no escape on it. Doing this will implant the fact in your mind that you have no escape route. And place this paper somewhere where you can see it every time you feel like you want to stop studying. And important fact, don't make the board look boring. Make it look cool. Like maybe this one. Do not take stupid advice from phony workshops. Here are a few advices that they give, which in my personal opinion do not apply at all. Don't take stress. Easier said than done. I would say take stress because you cannot not take stress during your board exams. But handle stress in the correct manner. Wake up early in the morning. As far as I can remember, I never woke up before 7 throughout my board exams. What I'm saying is, do not believe in stuff like mornings are better for studying. It might be scientifically proven and even true for some people. Each one has their own preferential time slots. Some prefer the mornings for studying, some prefer the nights. So pick yours. Eat healthy food. Now see, I am not personally against eating healthy food per se, but here the healthy food for exams means to avoid fried foods, excess carbohydrates, excess caffeine, white bread, candies, chocolates, sugar. तो खाओ क्या? No. You should eat green vegetables, fruits, nuts. Squirrel हूँ मैं. Honestly, what will one eat if all of these are avoided? Scientifically, it might help. As a friendly advice, yeah, eat whatever you want to. In limits, of course, but restrictions on food habits? It is true that some people give their board exams with food-related restrictions. ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा क्या होगा? 98%? 100%? What more than that? And what price to pay? Live a squirrel's life for a year? But nuts, like, seriously? Tip number 5. Do not expect yourself to sit with your books 24 by 7. Now tell me, is it physically, mentally, psychologically, practically possible for anyone to sit with your books 24 by 7? No, yeah, take breaks. Make sure you devote adequate time to your stuff, but don't get mad after it. If you get overly obsessed with your work, you will end up more stressed, fatigued, and bored than you ought to be. Number 6 is my favorite. Troll your syllabus. So this is what you do. You pick up awful flaws or weirdly hilarious statements from your books and troll them and laugh. Ha ha ha. So stay tuned because I'm going to troll some subjects very soon. Tip number 7, go by this motto. Tough times don't last, but the people who see humor in it do. And that is what exactly our 4th episode of May Exams is going to be about. So see you on Thursday. Till then,